Hi everyone, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest VI. When last we left our hero, Zzz, we had performed a fusion dance with ourselves to become ourselves, our true self. We have now reunited our dream soul with our corporeal soul. There are so many emotes. Hello. And I don't quite remember if we had more business here in this town when we finished. I really thought the whole village would go up in flames there. What a relief. Okay, yes. Crikey, it's like the monsters never attacked at all, right? Yeah, you know. Game logic. Anybody else? Old Amos was worried about the future of this village for a moment there. Okay. Well. Guess we can check with our sister? I always wanted a brother, you know. When Mom and Dad died, I couldn't stop thinking how much easier it would have been if I had had a brother there for me. Then I wouldn't have ever had to be alone. When I found that boy, I mean you, on the mountain path, I couldn't help but think about how wonderful it would have been if you were really my brother. Is it okay if I still consider you my brother, Monarch? Sure, why not? Thank you, Monarch. My brother. Tee-hee. Of course I won't ask you to stay with me forever. You have some things you need to take care of, don't you, Monarch? Anyway, it's weird for a brother and sister to be together all the time. If you just come to say hi now and then, I'll be okay. I'll always be happy to see you. After all, that's what family is about. Woohoo. How about that idiot, buddy? Why don't we go... Is it too many? No, it is not too many. Sorry, it seemed like the game was loud. It was loud for me. And my comfort is paramount. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Okay. Oh, something happened while I was asleep. I went outside and there was smoke and ash, bodies all over. What'd I miss? Bodies? Did anybody die? Doesn't seem like anybody died. Huh, those monsters were no match for me. Still, if they come back in 100 years, it'll be too soon. Hoo boy, a close call like that makes me want to live each day like it's my last. Starting tomorrow. Gulp, gulp. Good goddess, that was scary. I was trapped in here. If those monsters had found me... Ooh, makes me shiver just thinking about it. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't wall people into their jobs. You know. Just saying. 2-minute warning. Woohoo. That was a right shock to the system, you bet. Monsters in a little out of the way place like this, maybe it'll put us on the map. That's okay. Hey, were there really monsters here in the village? Oh, double drat. I can't believe I missed it. I've always wanted to see a monster up close. Hello, dog. I believe I tucked you into bed, but you have now come in here and you're leaving. Okay, bye. Ah, Monarch, old chap. Good timing. I've been wanting to have a word with you. You wouldn't happen to have any idea why those blasted monstrosities attacked our village, would you? Sure. You see, I happened to hear one of the monsters utter your name. Now, I'm sure it must have been some other monarch that they were on the prowl for, of course, but... Yep. Well, I think you know where this conversation is headed. I'm not going to ask you myself, Monarch. I could scarcely look Tanya in the eyes afterwards if I did. So I'd like for you to decide for yourself what comes next. But I would implore you to think carefully about your decision. Okay, see ya. Gotta find Terry. That's what we gotta do. Let's see, we went in there. Ugh, even breathing hurts. I'm a cow lover, not a bull fighter. Moo. But the cow is safe, and that's what's important. There's nothing else for it. I'm gonna have to get to weaving myself. How hard can it be? Weft on the left, and then... Oh, hang on now. Ouch! Our looms are in working order, thank the goddess. Alright, doesn't seem like there's much happening here. Let's see. Monarch, you really took down that big bad monster, huh? You're the man. I had you all wrong. Thank you. There he is. Is that you, Monarch? Something about you has changed. Well, never mind. All I know is that I've really changed my mind about you. No weedy little wimp could muster that much courage, that's for sure. I won't tell you to get out of Weaver's Peak again. Just look out for Tanya, okay? Sure. Did we clear this place of treasure? We should be getting close to another round of class masteries. And we need a lot of money so that we can buy all the good gear that we found last time. Looks like Robotic beat the league. Fuddlegana. My goodness. There it is. And you're dead now. Ooh, money. And that just goes back up. Got it. So, let's see. I thought we had somebody on thief duty, but I guess not. Huh. So let's try going back to Somnia and see if our parents will love us again. Oh. Neat. Prince Monarch, we're delighted to have you back. Most delighted. Yeah, I don't know about you, man. You set off my weird radar. I'm Franco. Oh. Okay, no, then you're cool. Captain Rusty still weirds me out. I've taken over for Captain Rusty. I look exactly like him. Queen Apnea met with a renowned dreamseer recently, you see. It was foretold that your highness would return today, so we threw together this little guard of honor to welcome you. The Vikings are throwing? Please don't. Don't say that. Queen Apnea has told me oh so much about you, you know. How you lost your memory in battle with Murdaugh and so forth. She also told me about the whole fake prince incident. Not that there was anything fake about it in the end. Anyway, the very fact that you're here must mean your memory has returned. Is that so? Yes. That's capital news, your highness. Just capital. You don't happen to remember anything about me, perchance. No. Oh, God. Dane! Control your team! Jeez. I see. Well, whether you remember your past or not, you're still Prince Monarch. How is there a worse Denver Peyton this millennium than Manning? We'll stand and fight beside you until the bitter end, your highness. Now, they do only have to get a field goal to win. Oh, dear me, I'm afraid I've rambled on a bit there. I do beg your pardon. In any case, the king and queen can't wait to see you. Please, come this way. I want to talk to the dog. Monarch's party accompanies Captain Franco, I feel like I put that in quotes, to the throne room. Monarch, my dear boy, goddess be praised, you're back. I'm happy to say that I've finally come to grips with everything that has happened to you, although your mother had to explain it all a few times. Here's the gist. Aren't we getting a summary from my dad? Your battle with Murdaugh cost you both your memory and your physical form. But now, both have been restored, and you've been returned to your old self, the monarch we know and love. Yeah. That's right, isn't it? Sure. And yet, perhaps it's my imagination, but you don't seem quite like the same old monarch I remember. Don't say such things, my love. There it is. Alright, that was annoying. All those battles have forged our little monarch into a man, that's all. Ah, I see. That's what's different about you, my boy. You've grown up. They went for 2 and didn't get it. So they're up by 1. Yeah. So yeah, we just need a field goal. Okay. Worst teams have scored a field goal in 1 minute. I'm ever so proud of you, Monarch. You'll make a fine king one day. But enough chit-chat. We wouldn't want to be late for our own feast. Monarch, tonight we shall forget all our worries and fill our bellies. All your friends must join us too. Fatted calf for everybody. Righty-ho, see you shortly. Alright, Queen, what do you have to say with your unibrow? You don't need to tell me anything, Monarch. Your mother understands. You were ripped away from your true self and separated for such a long time. You couldn't go back to being the monarch you once were. I'll admit that I do miss that old monarch, but it doesn't change the fact that you're my son. I'm just so glad you came back, Monarch. Now go and polish up your princely manners for the banquet tonight. That night, to the great joy of his subjects, King Somnus announced that Monarch was the real Prince of Somnia. The Somnians feasted on fabulous food and drank to the future of the kingdom. The eastern skies were growing pale when the festivities finally ended and the revelers took to their beds. Who's this guy? Why did I kick my dad out of the bed? What? Weird. Madame Luca. Oh, okay. Ah, Monarch, awake, are you? Must have been many moons since you last slept next to your mother like this, that's weird. Yet Madame Luca is sensing your unease. Clearly you are not the same Prince Monarch who once set forth from this castle. Or perhaps Madame Luca should say that Prince Monarch has been reborn. Unlike my dear Millie and that musclehead Carver, you couldn't find your real self so quickly. The spirit of Monarch living in your dreams grew stronger over this time. Madame Luca is sure of it. Not having any memories from your life in this castle must be terrible for you, poor lamb. But you can't change your fate. You are who you are right now, Monarch, and you can never go back to who you were. There's only one Prince Monarch now, Look, if sleep is really not forthcoming, then Madame Luca is thinking you could use a little walk around the castle. Sounds good, yes? Why were you just standing over me, you weirdo? No doubt it will help you jog the memory of that other monarch that's inside you. Tippity-taps. Now go, little lamb, have a look around the castle. Look for the little lights that will illuminate your past. Zzzz. It's super creepy. Is he asleep in the throne? Ah, phew. What's that, Monarch? Calf not fatty enough for you? Ah, phew. Queen Apnea was rather keen to let you sleep next to her tonight, Monarch. That's still weird. And it was most kind of His Majesty to give up his bed as well. Hee hee. Sleeping guards. Really doing their job, huh? Ah, Prince Monarch, you've caught me in my favorite spot on sleepless nights, gazing out of a window for inspiration. Any for me? No. Ooh. Touch. Ooh. Ah. Prince Monarch. It's been an entire month since the King and Queen took to bed. We still have no idea what's causing the sleeping sickness. We've consulted the most famous scholars, even the Elder of Ghent, but no one can shed any light on the matter. Perhaps you were right all along. Killing the dread fiend Murdaugh is really the only way to wake them. But Captain, if we set out to take down Murdaugh, who would guard the castle? We certainly can't leave the castle undefended. In any case, you must prepare for battle at the double. Give some thought to our battle plan as well. Yes, sir. Huh? Oh, no you don't, Prince Monarch. Don't tell me you're still thinking of going to deal with Murdaugh on your own. It's bad enough that the King and Queen are out of commission. If we lost the Prince as well, Somnia would fall into chaos. You must consider your royal responsibilities before doing anything rash. You understand, don't you, Prince Monarch? Prince Monarch? Why did that cause my thing to go off? I've been getting those texts. Whatever. Touch. Got him. Ha. Ha. You're becoming quite the warrior, Prince Monarch. In fact, I don't think there's anything more I can teach you. But why would such a kind, gentle prince take to the martial arts with such gusto? The King and Queen aren't in any danger, are they? No, save your answer. I'm sure you know all about the Queen's research. And the King is rumored to be building his forces for a big push against Murdaugh. The more we discover about this dread fiend, the closer we come to our inevitable confrontation. I only hope nothing horrible comes of all this. All's well, my liege. Job's done. That guy is just passed out. Anything over here? Kit Kat. Queen Apnea has shut herself up in the throne room ever since poor Princess Sarah passed away. It must be tough for you as well, Prince Monarch. But you know, everyone must go when it's their time. Whether that time is early or late in life is up to destiny to decide. I, too, do not know how much longer I'll be able to serve at your side. That reminds me, Franco. You were still young when you lost your parents, weren't you? That's right, but now I have lots of friends in the castle. And Captain Rusty, of course. Prince Monarch, it pains me to say this to someone so young, but the world has become a most dangerous place. Rumors abound of some monster, Murdaugh. They call him the Dread Fiend? They say he's destroying entire castles and towns. Somnia needs you to become strong, Prince Monarch. I have faith that someday you'll make a most capital king. Most capital. Everybody will die soon. You three are looking very conspiratorial. What are you up to? Oh, Queen Apnea. My, I suppose you were more than a little worried about me. I can assure you I'm just fine. Tee-hee. I miss poor Sarah terribly, but grieving will not bring her back, and I have matters of the realm to attend to as well. In fact, I intend to find out more about this Murdaugh character myself. What? Your Majesty, the danger. Does the king know about this? Of course he does. My beloved knows me like the back of his crown. Which means he knows all too well not to interfere when I've got my heart set on something. Tee-hee. Ugh. Boo. Freaking Vikings. Oh, God, I don't want to live in a world where the Broncos are on a winning streak. Especially one that started with us. Ugh. Monarch, I know I haven't always been the most attentive mother, but that is the price of being a prince. Royalty comes with much responsibility. Your Majesty, I can assure you that the prince is well aware of his royal duty. I have taken his education in such matters most seriously. They did not. Boo. Oh, I can't go down from here. Do 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 do. All's well. Captain Franco, I couldn't drink another drop. Well, maybe just a splash. Ugh. Ah, phew. Sparkle Warkles. Oh, there's lots of them. Okay. These dudes are just passed out? Standing up? Seems that way. Do forgive me if it's not my place to say this, Prince Monarch, but I've been having my doubts about Chancellor Keating's behavior of late. He's on a crusade for more troops to expand Somnia's borders. He would like to put our people in the poorhouse with his tax hikes. The king has opposed all his proposals, but that has only prompted Keating to spread scurrilous rumors of His Majesty's incompetence. You know, Franco opposed Keating's appointment to Chancellor 10 years ago. Perhaps he was right all along. Prince Monarch, do you think you could have a word with your father, from prince to king, as it were? Oh, and what might you two be whispering about? Oh, nothing, Chancellor. Just, the weather. Well, I should be going. Excuse me, Prince. He's no scholar of good manners, that's for sure. Prince Monarch, if you're finished here, would you be so kind as to accompany me? Gasp? Burb? I'm afraid a great panic has broken out in the royal bedroom. No matter what we try, we can't seem to rouse the king and queen from their sleep. See you later! Anything down here? Alright, we still can't open that. I want the final key. I want it. Kitty. Meow. Do 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 do. Oof. Sorry there, pal. You alright? Don't get the wrong idea, I ain't no hit-and-run crook or nothin'. Name's Carver. I hail from Port Haven. I heard that Murdaugh had put some kind of sleeping spell on the king and queen. So, you know, I figured I'd stop by the castle. See if they need a little help and everything like that. Say, who are you, by the way? That's a weird meet cute. A town of industry. A city on the go. Boo 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 boo. Busy people leading busy lives. Boo 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 boo. It's nearly ready, Monarch. I hope you're hungry. Princess Sarah, your hands are a muddy mess. And you've ladled muddy water into your father's finest royal Somnian bowls. But I'm making soup for Monarch, look! Eat up, Monarch. Delicious, sisterly Somnian soup. What are we gonna do with you, Princess? Sarah really loves spending her time with her brother, that's plain to see. Hee hee. Leaves. But I suppose it's only natural. Royal matters keep their parents so busy. The poor children have only each other for company. Are there not beds? Do these people not have houses? Everybody asleep. I think that's everything. Unless there's something out front. The door is shut fast. Is this one shut fast? Yes, okay. Booty boo doo 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 doo. That's like the only guy awake in this entire castle. Oh, and the poet. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Ding! Monarch, my boy, I want you to listen carefully. The time has come to settle things with Murdaugh. I shall be setting out for his island on the morrow. Now, I have the utmost confidence that everything will be fine, but still, I must prepare you for even remote possibilities. If something were to happen to me, I'm relying on you to look after your mother in the kingdom. Do you understand? Oh, don't look so worried, my boy. Our chances of success are nearly assured. We're talking about your old man, King Somnus here. Defeat is not an option. It's Murdaugh who should be scared. Ha! Okay, so tell me more about this weird chancellor, please. My word, have I been dozing all this time? Huh? Is that you, Monarch? What are you doing up? I recommend a little more sleep if you're planning on continuing your travels today. Make the most of sleeping in my bed next to your mother. It's weird. The old royal bat can't take many more nights on this throne. Good night now, Monarch. Sleep. Are you awake, Monarch? You didn't seem to get much rest last night. You feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, eh? Yeah, sure. I can't blame you, my boy. Even I've been feeling uneasy as of late. Murdaugh's been defeated, yet monsters still roam the land. I'm beginning to wonder if your battle with Murdaugh was merely a prologue. Perhaps an even more fearsome creature is plotting evil somewhere in the world. Well, enough dark talk for now. There's something I'd like to show you, my boy. Oh, final key? Final key? Oh, dang. Takes out an object that looks like a helmet. This helmet came into my possession during the attack on Murdaugh. It's clear just from looking at it that it contains some kind of mysterious power, but I can't equip it. Had I not had this helmet, Murdaugh might have killed me outright, instead of just knocking me out for a long nap, but you couldn't equip it. And that's why I want you to have it. The Helm of Sabath. Okay. That's a weird name for a legendary armor set. Go on, look at it. It's engraved with some sort of symbol, see? Solving the mystery of that symbol will be the key to succeeding on your quest. That's what my gut tells me, at least. Now go, Monarch. There must be a reason why peace has not yet returned to the world. Seek it out! And keep our country safe. You do your best for the rest of the world's people. Oh, I'll keep our country safe. Okay, whatever. You really are a fine figure of a man these days, Prince Monarch. I'm sure you could give me a most dreadful trouncing. Yeah, where's this helmet? Increases resistance to sudden death spells abilities, among others. Okay. Equip. Oh, right, but that makes him fast. I do like being fast, but oh well. That'll make her even faster. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's give it to her. Yep. And then we're going to put this in the bag. Actually, put that here. Okay, so where to next? We were in the process of kind of exploring around now that we can use the undersea, the mermaid's harp to get around. So let's just get out into the world and take a look. Let's start over by Arcbolt. Because I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, we haven't done much over here. If I remember correctly, let's see, does my mouse show up? I think, like, this is all high mountains that we're not going to be able to get into. So we've got this area and the rest of this northern continent to check out. So the boat... Where boat? Where boat go? I don't really want to have to go the long way here, folks. And I really hate these idiots. A boom. Come on. Take that, though. Before we do anything else, let's go get that other... let's go get that other slime. Okay, so he's in the dream version of this town. He's the one that's hanging out behind that shop. There's the boat there. I don't know why it didn't come to us to Arcbolt. Some Venom wasps. And what, we have 19K in the bank? And we need a bunch of money to buy all the good gear that we found last episode. It's asleep. Well, this'll learn it. Wow. It slept through all that, huh? That was a lot of HP. There you are. Goo whiz, was that you gooing by so fast on that bed? Yeah. By Ghoulie, I would love to globe-trot around the world on one of those someday. Let me goo with you. Say yes, yes? Goo-ray. My name's Healy, by the way. Boo-doo-doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-loo-loo-loo. Boop-beep-da-boop. I'll wait outside. Goodbye for now. Healy floats off to the wagon. Level 4. I can make him a thief. Is there anything else we need to do while we're in the dream world? It looks like we've been pretty much everywhere. And nobody's mastered their jobs yet. We need to get him assigned, so I guess we'll do that real quick. We need to add a vocation. Let's see. You can be a thief. Sure. Visualize the thief. This should make him faster. He's already going to learn good healing magic. Nope. Visualize. And we still don't know what the deal is with this room. That's weird. Huh. Wonder what those are connected to. They weren't lit before. We know we need more information to get the shield. Because we found the hidden staircase, but then it went to the infinite stairs. Alright, let's continue our exploration. I think there's also stuff underwater that we can find. Can I not get this map piece? There we go. Yeah. Sandstorm. A sail serpent. Okay. Wonder if that's like code that there's something over here underwater. Yeah. Agreed. I don't remember how to do that. Oh, I have to use the harp. Who has it? You do. It reminds me so much of Breath of Fire, like this section of the game of being able to go underwater. Oh, these guys are actually jerks. Swoosh, maybe? That helps. So they are weak to wind, probably. +1 style? That's kind of interesting. Have they always been getting those and I just haven't noticed it? Oh, good lord. Being underwater kind of sucks. I'll pay 1,000 just to mess some of these guys up. I'm so glad the army is amphibious. Just crit. Oh, that's right, we do have Zap. I forgot about Zap. Nice. I wonder if we can put him to sleep. Actually. Oh, he doesn't have... I thought there was the... thought we might have gotten the stop. Stop breath. Mouth shut, that's what it's called. Alright, so they're not really... That does good damage to him, at least. So whoosh isn't the solution either. Alright, we're gonna have to be on the surface. Like, this is way too much. Although Zap hitting everybody is nice. Okay. That's awesome. Does he learn that naturally, or is that because he mastered... Nice. It's so nice to have more zingers. Hey. Alright, we are getting out from underwater because this... Oh, there's nothing over here anyway. Hang on, how do I surface? See, this is fine. It's great to have gone last there. Okay, now we have eye for distance. Eye for distance, that is. So what's up here? A ruined castle. But we can't get to it. And also a house. Let's go to the house. Oh, that's convenient. I came here hunting for the legendary sword, but it looks like I'm a bit late. Oh, Terry has it. As in 50 years late. Oh, never mind. You here to see Ali Kazam as well? No? Then you better keep moving. Nothing around here but a village so sleepy it ain't even gotten a name. Ain't even got a name. Only Ali Kazam knew the magic words to lift the seal on the legendary sword, they say. Now that Ali is no longer with us, I suppose that sword is lost to the world forever. Forever and ever. Sure. Nothing else around here. Doesn't look like it. So there's a village up north. Okay. I didn't think we'd be able to land on this continent. Ooh, snow. Noble Gaspagon. Gas bacon. That'll work. Finally, crackle. Nice. That's very good. Drain magic's not bad either. Being able to replenish after you get low. Oh, that is a statue. Or a frozen solid kid. There's no response. He's frozen stiff. It's kind of like Immel in, or Prox in Golden Sun. Yikers. But who's keeping the braziers? Oh, you're still alive. What in the goddess's name happened to this village? No one's manning the inn, so I had to help myself to a bed. You want to stay here? The rate is 200 gold coins a night, I think. I better keep order and collect money. Nah, I'm good, man. Alright, suit yourself. Can't blame him for trying, though. No services. Can't push him around. There's a book entitled Time and Confessions. That's why I thought. But with a little more, I could. Large section of the text had been blanked out, making it virtually unreadable. Okay. Oh, hello. what brings you youngsters to a goddess-forsaken place like this? You must have noticed I'm the only one here who's not a blinking snowman. And I'll reckon you didn't come to see an old codger like me off. So clear off. I'm gonna take your mini medal. Alright, he just says the same thing, okay. Hey, hang on. Whatever you're seeking, don't look for it anywhere near the shrine to the northeast. Hey. Robotic, thanks for the lurk. Appreciated. I forgot that I made that command. But I'm glad I did. No matter what, you hear? Alright, don't go... go to the shrine in the northeast. That I can do. That I can do. Anything to break in here? Oh, dog. Nope, a lot of good that did him. Alrighty. Shrine, 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 shrine. Oh yeah, we're definitely going up there. Hang on, don't mind me. I gotta figure out a way to get to you first, lady. There we go. Ooh, company. It's been an age since I've had callers. It seems you didn't expect to find me here either. Why, you don't even know who I am. Well then, nosy adventurers, go seek a young man named Colburn and ask him all about me. He's in that tiny village to the southwest. I'm quite certain he'll tell you everything you need to know. But, yeah, okay. Imagine that's the old man from the whatevers. I'm stuck. I did it. It seems like the way this game works, we kind of need to do this. Can't just go like to the cave and see what's happening there. Terry! This trail's gone cold. I'd better look somewhere else. Sorry, no time for chit-chat. I'm in a hurry. Dude, your sister is right here. You again? Haven't we established that you've got no business here? Huh? A young man named Colburn. That's rich. Colburn hasn't been a young man for at least 50 years. I should know. I'm Colburn. Gasp. You went to that shrine, didn't you? After I specifically warned you not to? Why can't you youngsters do as you're told? I'm only going to say this one more time. Never go near that place again. You hear me? Unless you want to end up like me. Living another 50 years with absolutely no repercussions? When do we get Terry? He seems awesome. And definitely not a jerk. Heh, I knew I'd see you again. That Colburn boy must have fed you quite the tale about me, huh? What? Colburn's an old man? Of course. I forgot that you humans go through the whole horrible aging thing. Terry is too cool, indeed. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So tell me, what did Colburn have to say about me? Did he tell you who I am? What is it? Is your mouth frozen? Tell me my true identity. But Monarch cannot answer. Wait, so you really don't have a clue about me? Are you telling the truth? Yes. Huh. So Colburn managed to hold his tongue, did he? Well, I suppose 50 years was long enough for that naughty boy to learn his lesson. Very well, I shall lift the curse that I placed on the village. But first... My name is Gerda, the Snow Maiden. I protect this winter wonderland, you see. You must never tell a soul about me. Colburn broke that promise, and he suffered the consequences. And after all I did for him, rescuing him after he'd collapsed on the mountain. Anyway, I suppose he's atoned enough. His hour of forgiveness is at hand. Now then, O blizzard, defrost the villagers' souls and release them from this deep freeze. Okay. There was a well? How did I miss that? He did it. Zero blizzard. Oh, yeah. There, the long winter for the people of that village is over. They probably have no idea that 50 years has even passed. Well, except for one of them. Anyway, we're finished here. You'd best be on your way. And remember, you never met me, Heh. Ugh. I'm gonna tell everybody about you. What are you gonna do? Freeze me? You can't do anything if you don't know that I did it. If you're off screen, you don't exist. Welcome to Mount Snowware, the land of 4 seasons. Winter, 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 and winter. Where'd Colburn go? He was sitting right here a moment ago. He's just telling me the most fascinating tale of a certain snow maiden over a drink or two. And then whoosh, the door blew open and a smatter of snow blew in. Something got really cold and then... Can't remember what happened next. Oh well, bottoms up. Glug, glug, glug. It's cold enough to put out there to freeze your eyes shut. Fancy a dram of steamy herb tea to warm your guts? Sure. Here you go. Careful now. It's hot. Monarch drains the cup of herbal tea. Its soothing warmth spreads from head to toe. I bet that warmed your cockles, eh? Let me know if you can handle another. It's nice and cozy in here. But where did Colburn go? That's strange. He was just sitting right over there. It really was 200. Alright. Yeah, tea. Have you heard about the Snow Maiden? No. I heard the legend from my old mom. They say that anyone who lays eyes on the Snow Maiden freezes solid on the spot. Stay on your toes out there, and wear extra socks. Oh, I nearly forgot. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Steel fangs? Don't need those. A whip. A dream blade. Okay, saw blade. Wow, 1 point upgrade, huh? A wahama and heavy armor. Bedtime. Daytime. Nighttime. Okay. I'll see you in the morning. Thanks for watching. Alright, the usual stuff. What was I doing again? Alright, I was just going to get some water from the well. Bucket goes down. Alright. Z, 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 Z. Do, 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 do. Oh, beg your pardon. Just trying to stretch those cold muscles. I feel like I've been asleep for years. What in the name of the goddess is going on in this village? I'm not a local, you see. I'm only here because I'm interested in Alakazam, the famous sage. Ali is a very old man, practically ancient. I was sure he'd passed away years ago. I was just thinking that I'd at least visit his grave. I never expected to find him alive, and in such rude health. I was shocked speechless. I suppose that's what being a sage is all about. His life force far exceeds yours or mine. I don't know about you, man. I can be brought back from the dead with magic. Yes. This one. Do it. I sure do. Huh? I am indeed Alakazam. What business do you have with me? Holy snow, the legendary sword. Oh, I know a thing or three about that subject. This famous blade is not far. It rests in a frozen grotto to the north of our humble village. However, the door to that leads to the grotto is sealed tight. You can't lift the seal unless you utter the magic words in front of the door. If only someone knew the magic words. Oh, wait! I do. I suppose you're simply dying to know what they are, yes? Of course you are. Since you asked so nicely, I'll tell you free of charge. Now then, the magic words are made up of a password followed by 3 little phrases. The password is Frazam. Intoning this word should get you the door's attention, so to speak. Now listen carefully. It's crucial that you remember what I'm about to tell you. For the first phrase, you say, let me think. It has something to do with being a trustworthy fellow. As for the second, oh dear. It has something to do with bearing arms or arming bears. You get the gist. And the third phrase is about some chap being out of his depth in cold water. Yes. Or, no. Yes. Well, you have all the information you need. Lifting the seal will be a dawdle. I did tell you the sword lies in the icy cave up to the north, didn't I? Off you trot, then. Oh, and do come back and let me know when you've got your hands on the sword, will you? It's only polite, after all. I mean, he's not wrong. I'm going to forget all that. Bucket goes down, water comes up, we all have to pull from a frosty cup. There's nothing down here, the bucket can't go down into dirt. Like, I appreciate that we can go down the wells. I appreciate that there's stuff even in some of the wells. I don't appreciate, though I understand, why it means so many of the wells have to have nothing in them. One minute the village was a big ice cube. The next, it all melted. That's fine and dandy, but now I'm out in the cold without a place to sleep. The innkeeper flew into a rage when she found me. She chased me out with a broom. I've been paying for my room and everything. Ah, well. What? That's peculiar. This soup was piping hot a minute ago. Now it's frozen to the dregs. Yeah, you've been... Who kept these braziers burning for 50 years? Achoo! Cold enough for you? Sneeze in my face? Huh? Oh, that's right. I was about to take Snowball for a walk. Come on, Snowball, let's go. Woof, woof. Goodbye, Snowball. It was lovely to meet you. Woof, woof. Yippee! Yay! Snowball walk day. So we should be able to catch up to Terry because he'll be stuck at the door. I think my brain must be frostbit. I could have sworn my mate Colburn lived here. Where could he have gone? And who's that old fogey downstairs? Doopy doo 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 dee doo. You went out and met Gerda, didn't you? No. Good goddess, why didn't you heed my warning? You're going to end up like me. You know what happened to old Colburn, don't you? Did Gerda mention if she's forgiven me yet? No, don't answer that. It doesn't matter anymore. I was just chatting with a friend over a few drinks, you see. We got to talking. Before I knew it, I was jabbering about the snow maiden Gerda. After she'd specifically warned me not to say a word. They say revenge is cold, but hers? Well, she froze everyone in town. Everyone except me. That was 50 years ago. I've been on my own ever since. Listen, travelers. They say we all make mistakes when we're young, and that you should never fear following your own path. It's part of growing up. If so, did the mistake I made hold some meaning for my life? I really don't know anymore. 50 years is an awfully long time. Yep, it's a good thing you screwed up because you kept the sage alive. Do we need to rest? Yeah, I guess let's rest. For 200 a night. Robbery. Your village doesn't even have a name and you're going to charge me 200 a night to stay here? I see how it is. Oh yeah, then who is... You're ready to get another class? Okay. You're almost ready. One more. Oh, she's done too. Ooh, okay, no, in that case we should go... Can we zoom here? Mount Snow here. Snowwhere. Okay, good. So, in that case, yeah, let's go get Luminary for Ashlyn. Dope. Dope. Change. Oh, hang on. Change vocation. So you are a priest first. So I guess you can be a mage and we'll get you to sage. And it'll get him some more MP growth. To be a better heal battery. Yeah. Luminary, so strength goes up, agility goes up, resilience, wisdom, style, attack, defense. HP goes over 100. Yes. Nice. First advanced class. Heck yeah. Woohoo. Okay. Now we'll finally get to see what Luminary does. Just one or two little hairs hanging down. Just in my field of vision. Alright, let's go find Terry. Oh boy, more ice puzzles. Yay. Oh, he's not here? What? What? Huh. Maybe he'll come up after we do this. The door seems to be sealed with a mysterious power. Recite the password that Alakazam taught you. Yes. Frazam! The door appears to have come alive. I am he who guards the way. If you wish to pass, speak the sacred words. Tell me the first phrase. I come possessing the heart of truth. Yes. Tell me the next phrase. We must fight together? Unleash it from the icy depths. Thus you have spoken. I come possessing the heart of truth. We must fight together. Unleash it from the icy blue depths. Your words are false. Leave it once. Yeah, I thought we got the middle one wrong. The middle one was the bare arms. We got that one wrong. Yes. Frazam! Heart of Truth. The blade that bears untold power. Unleash it from the icy depths. The sacred words have been spoken. The seal shall now be broken. Your path is clear, speaker of the sacred words. You may pass. Okay. But, like, is there any treasure besides the sword? Oh, man. Oh, man, that was so hard. Oof. Ooh, one of these? A magic marionette. Stop it. Oh, now it works. Guwayne learns Frizzle? Oh, right. Dazzle Flash. Alright, that sounds cool. Oh, we can go off to the side. Oh, that's probably where you come up with the fall. Ooh, a Griffon. Bursh. To those who would open the door, follow the path of the lightning bolt. North, west, east, south. Okay. North. Huh. I think we dang messed it up. Yeah. We gotta come up from the other direction. We have to leave a path to get there from east. North, west. East, south. Nice. Sword, sword. Nice timing. Now, if you'll excuse me. What? So this is the legendary sword of Ramius? I'll stick with my Thunderbolt blade, thanks. You can't believe every legend you hear, I suppose. To think I traipsed all the way into the mountains for this. Oh well. Sorry if I crashed your party. The sword's all yours. That's your sister. By the way, apologies if I'm poking my nose where it doesn't belong, but I've got a word of advice for you. Those dread fiends are powerful. You're as good as dead if you rely on that sword. You know, now that I think about it, I haven't properly introduced myself. The name's Terry. I get around, as you've seen, and I've gotten pretty good as a swordsman, if I do say so myself. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere, if you're still alive, that is. Heh, catch you later. Yes, Millie, that is your brother. Monarch searches around in front of him. What luck! A rusted sword! Okay. It's actually better? What? It's better than our battle axe? Alright. Cool. Well, there you go. Okay, so now we need a way to fix the sword. Drackles! Drackles! Can we crackle the Drackles? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, these were the guys that were at the bottom of the well that made our life very unfortunate for a moment. Aha. Hey, we'll take that. Holy cow. That thing needs to go. The Death Dance. Okay, so we need to take the sword back to what's-his-nuts. Well, that looks like the face of a proud owner of a legendary sword. I'm certain my advice proved invaluable, no? I do hope that you're grateful. Well, Chop Chop, where is it? Aren't you going to show me your shiny new sword? Holy frostbite! It's nothing but a hunk of rust. Ah, what to do, what to do? Aha, I've got it. Trek south from All Trades Abbey and you should find a town. Turnscote, it's called. It's a dodgy place for dodgy people. But it's also the ancestral home of a famous family of swordsmiths. Their work has achieved nearly mythical status. This is all rather old knowledge, of course. I can't be certain if the family still hangs its shingle in that town. Ah, but let me give you this before it slips my mind. Monarch receives the Turnscote pendant. Yay! Receives and acquires. If you show them that at the entrance, they're sure to let you into the town. Alright. Hooray, we have direction! Oi, you lot! Who said you could come in here? This here's a rogue town of Turnscote. I don't think you fit in here. It ain't your scene. Now clear off. Monarch shows the Turnscote pendant received from Ali Kazam. Crikey! Well, if he's willing to vouch for you, then it's good enough for me. In you come. Welcome to Turnscote, a town where anything goes, and I do mean anything. What are you selling? A battle axe. A warhammer. A saw blade. We already have that. Hang on. Okay, yeah, it is worse for Carver. Alright, what do you have? A bunny suit. Silver mail. Dagger on mail. We definitely want to start picking these things up. Like these... We want to pick up the dragon and the flowing dress wherever possible. Ashland's super tanky now. Holy cow. Everybody should have these. Kind of want to buy one for Ashland just to have it. And then we can buy the dragon mail for Hero. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, there goes that set of money. Sure. Alright, let's see who can use the spiky armor. And apparently, I had to look this up, how to say this word. It's chorus, or chorus. Just in case you were curious, now you know. Not curious, which I've heard other people also mispronounce. Do 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 do. All right. I've been eking out a living here in Turnscote for I don't know how many years now. The hot-blooded folks in Turnscote tend to punch first and ask questions later. Folks here fight for their right to live on a daily basis, but I've never been much of a brawler. I reckon I'm probably only still alive because I can't fight for toffee. Tough guys don't last long. I heard there was a legendary swordsmith who lived here, so I thought I'd pay him a visit. Sadly, none of the townspeople have the basic common decency to tell me where he is. Thirsty work, isn't it? Want a drink? Sure. Our house special is a Bloody Moon cocktail, okay? Looks just like real blood, doesn't it? Our loyal customers can't get enough of it. Well, then what do you want? You're not on someone's tail, are you? I don't know nothing. I just wanted to... Okay. Let's see. We can't... That leaves. Okay. I ain't seen your ugly mugs around here before. What was it? Murder? Blackmail? Shoplifting? Well, whatever it was that you did, you should hide out here in Turnscote till the heat dies down. This is quite a town. Yeah, will you save? Thanks. 25 hours on the dot. I guess we'll check the inn out. I'm on the trail of famed muckraker, Mo the Mole. Where it is, he's hiding out in Turnscote. He's a master of disguise, so I need to keep my eyes peeled. Lil Mo. Lil Mo the Mole. Anything interesting? A bow tie. expensive. So oh, it does raise defense. Interesting. I imagine it also raises style pretty nicely. Everyone who winds up here has got a past. It's best not to sniff around too much. That's the only rule we all obey in Turnscoat. There's some armor on display. Can't push it. Casino. Hold up. It's a flat fee of 100 coins to come in. What do you say? Alright. Great. I'll be relieving you of 100 of your finest gold coins. Get set to enjoy paradise. It's no good. This excitement. It's all too much for me. I can't even focus on the bunny's bonny faces. I love ladies with fuller figures. Can't get enough of them. Come on, shake it. Show me what you got. Whoa. You saw that, right? Lady Seductra blew a kiss right at me, didn't she? Yeah, I knew it. She's got a soft spot for me, all right. Woohoo, Lady Seductra. Woohoo. Coming up here. Left step, right step. Cha-cha-cha. When I move these hips, you better believe everyone turns their head. Cha-cha-cha. Oh my, did you just come over to see me? Just remember that you're not allowed to touch the goods. Them's the rules, I'm afraid. What do you think you're playing at? The stage belongs to me, Lady Seductra. Go down and gaze upon my beauty from the peanut gallery. Got it, handsome? Eh. Rifling through the drawers. Fishnet stockings. Pretty Betsy. It's been nearly 12 years since I moved to this town. I came here from Felonia Castle. Those days were like a waking nightmare. I can't bear to recall them. Oh, this is Millie. But we've got Millie. But yeah, she was the one that got kidnapped. Haha, Lady Luck's smiling on me today. I can't seem to stop winning. Now then, what shall I buy with my winnings? The excitement is unbearable. No, I would love to see what you have for sale. It looks like you don't have any tokens. Come back again when you've got some. 1 token, please. 1 token, please. I just want to look at the shop. Tuxedo, Dragon Shields, Platinum Mail. Prayer Ring could be good. So we've got poker, slots. What else? Welcome. Dine on some dainty delicacies and all your worldly woes will disappear. I've been gambling since you were in short trousers, and I know that victory always comes after a big loss. The problem is, I'm not sure exactly when it's scheduled to arrive. When luck's in short supply, all you need to do is take a break. You're bound to go back refreshed and ready for victory. I despise this wretched town. It's so seedy. I must be on my guard against unwanted advances from the sort of men Turnscoat attracts. Okay. Welcome to the Underground Casino. What will I try my hand at? The suns always seem to rise when I'm trying to make up my mind. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Yes. Another well, okay. What's that? You've come here looking for Mo the Mole. He's at the bar, as usual. Top disguise tips. First, a little bing, then a little boom, and bam, you're all set. Monarch looks confused. Oh. Okay, yeah, I have... It's not the Thieves key, it's a Thieves key, because I have other ones. Defense up. We might be able to use that now that we're dropping, that we have the Hermes hat. Yeah. Yeah, we have 2 of those now, thank you. So this... That is a big agility increase. Maybe the Hermes hat doesn't do the thing. Yep, scare well. Whew. Managed to mute it. But where can this go that we wouldn't already have been able to get to? Nice. Oh, that's kind of funny. He already has kind of Puff. Cool. So that's everything for him now. So he's mastered Merchant and Monster Master. Oh, what the heck? Boo. Boo this well. Sometimes hear strange noises coming from behind that wall. It sounds a bit like somebody saying patty cake. You don't think it's a ghost, do you? Probably not. Glug, 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 gulp. You there, you want some juicy information? A snip at only 50 coins, sure. Right, you are. Now prick up your ears, because I'll only say this once. Just lugging around weapons and armor is useless. You need to... Bartender, make it another. Jerk, I ain't seen you in here before. Don't go blabbing about what you see here, you hear? This place is only for them who's in the know. If you're looking for Mo the Mole, he's upstairs. Mono tries to look inside the chest of drawers, but he soon realizes you can't open drawers from the back. Push. 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 You look like someone who knows what he wants, so how about it? A private patty cake session just for you? Tee-hee, I knew it. Come this way. Oh, is this what they're calling Puff Puff? Wait a sec, tee-hee. Come in, but I'm afraid it's just for one. Anyone else will have to wait out here. Ready? Here we go. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it in, pat it in, mack it with a pea. Then rub it on your cheeks for Monarch and me. What? Monarch's private patty cake session is finished. Style increases by 5. Nice. Well, what did you think of my makeup skills? That pretty little face of yours is even prettier now. Tee-hee-hee. Just a stupid makeup session? I was hoping it was, something else. Patty cake certainly seems to improve one's style. Is that really all there is to patty cake? Sure. Nice, that was a good one. Knife by 6? Heck yeah. Take that. Phew. Huh? What's that? No one's got more ears to the ground than Mo the Mole. You need something? Yes. Legendary swordsmith? Let Mo think. Is there anyone there fitting around this description? Mo only rolled into this town the other day. Hey, don't look so down in the mouth. All you've got to do is sniff around a bit. The good people of Turnscoat ain't the most talkative bunch. They talk to Mo the Mole, though. Now, I'm going to take a little mosey round. Stay out of trouble, you hear? We ain't got down to brass tacks yet, or should I say gold tacks. Find someone in this town don't come cheap. It'll cost you 50,000 gold coins. But don't worry. Mo knows no one's going to stump up that kind of money straight away. That's why Mo's going to propose a little wager. Listen up. Mo's going to disguise himself and go undercover in the town. To gather information, it's going to take maybe 3 separate disguises. If you see through all 3 of Mo's disguises, I'll slash the price to a mere 2,000 gold coins. What do you say? You up for it? Sure. Done. I'm going to disguise myself and hang around somewhere in town. Good luck finding me. Catch you later. Okay, so we've been pretty much everywhere except the places that we haven't been. So we should be able to find people who don't fit in. All those people were there originally. I'm also gonna, what's he gonna do if I don't have the money? I mean, I can always just go get money, but... She was there before. They were there before. Same. 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 I feel so bad for poor Welda. I see. So she lost her father. I dearly want to help her out, but I'm not sure what I can do. I see. Who do you think you are? Can't you see I'm having a private conversation with this priest? My child, does something also trouble you? The goddess graciously tends her flock of lost goats. I mean sheep. I'm sorry, child. Perhaps I may have overindulged a little back at the bar. Heh, it was me all along. You flushed me out, strike one. But it's not going to be such a dawdle next time. I've gathered all the info I need here. Onwards! I feel so used. I wouldn't have said all that if I hadn't thought it was a real priest. Eye roll. I mean, if they're going to make it easy, too, and have, like, a cutscene when we wander into the room, then that certainly helps. What's wrong with this well? We're getting less and less water out of it by the day. You're searching for someone. I'm afraid I barely leave the house. So I'll be of no use to you. Hello, dog. Weird. How do we... Huh. All the normal people. Hey, do you think you've got the right to just go in and out of my house like you own the place? Yes. You've got a nerve. Who do you think you are? Go on, clear off. No? Well, whatever. I don't know who you are, but I'm too busy to bother finding out. If you're looking for someone, I suggest you look elsewhere. Okay, bye, dog. That wasn't Riven. That was Nyx. Okay. Ah, that hurt. Why don't you watch where you're going? Come with me. Oh, Lord. After ramming into me like that, the least you can do is buy something. Nope. What's that? Mow the Mole's whereabouts. Well, now, where could he have got to? What are travelers like you doing poking around Turnscoat? A master smith, you say? Well, I did know someone called the legendary swordsmith. No, I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten, so don't even bother asking me again. Okay, I'll take your mini medal then. Rogue's Gallery Dreamscape. The legendary swordsmith, you say? I recall that a priest was sniffing around here asking about the same thing. Hang on, we have a priest in Turnscoat? Stop! I'm begging you. It's all true. I did it. Oi. Don't sneak up on me like that. For a second there, I thought the authorities had finally caught up with me. Are you looking for something? Yes. Ever heard tell of the famed snooper Mow the Mole? He came to town not too long ago. He charges extortionate rates for the gossip he uncovers. He's a master of pulling the wool over folks' eyes, just so you know. Okay, there's a bank here. That's good to know. Okay. Well, that pays for it. So the only place we haven't been now is the casino basement. And here. The Fashion Forge. Oh. Can't do much with that. Yeah, you think I'm gonna spill my guts just because you sneaked around the back? Get out of here. Sleeping on the roof, sleeping on the roof. Alright. Oh, it could be under there too. Oh, excuse me. No, she was here before, yeah. Clink, clank, swing the hammer. Bish, bash, hear it crash. It's a funny song, ain't it? I wonder what it's about. That patch around the back is my property. But a strange bunch of folk are squatting there and bringing down the tone of the place. Okay. Guess we could check down here. You're searching for Mo the Mole? He hasn't come back here. Bing, boom, bam. Seems like that should be a hint of some kind. Well, now we've talked to everybody, or at least been to every place. Was he new? I feel like this guy was here before. Yeah. Aha. Really? Welda came here? That's right, she wanted to know if we'd hire her. But she's sturdily built, and the boss didn't think she was cut out to be a bunny girl. Oh gosh, it's almost my turn. Wish me luck. Good luck. Oh, excuse me. Teehee, who are you? One of my many fans. How wonderful. Here's a kiss for you. Scratch, scratch. Darn it, I knew I should have shaved. Strike two. Mo the Mole doesn't scrub up too bad, does he? Anyway, I'm moving on to my next disguise. So really, we're going to be out 2,100 from this. I recently took on a part-time barman. It's nice to be able to coast for a change. Want a drink? How about a dram of the house specialty Blurry Moon? Pull up a stool and take a swig and get used to all that belly aching out of your system. This old so-and-so doesn't know he's had enough. What do you think you're doing? If you want a drink, well, I'll bloomin' well drink. Oh, if I want a drink. How can I hope to have a relaxed drink with you stood there gopping? Gop is such a good word. Alright, so we have to go around back. Really? There's a town in 8 that is a lot like this. What are you doing coming around? Well, never mind. Do you want a drink or what? No. So you're hunting for someone? Yes. Well, as you can see, there's no one but me here. Maybe you should try elsewhere. This is a house specialty. Bloody mucho. The regulars can't get enough of the stuff. Okay. Drink. I want more drink. Interesting. So it wasn't that guy. Even though it certainly seems like it should be. You're sure to lose this wager. Mow the moles will master disguise. The only hope you got is to talk to as many people as you can. No! Screw off, idiot. Okay. Too busy. Should be busy. I've forgotten. No. It's weird that that changed, but it's not where we need to go. Lady has no situational awareness. Oh, there's another bartender down here. What do you want? Come on, don't make me look it up. Looking for Mow the Mole, that wretched gossip hound? He's a disgrace, coming to this town and starting his muckraking antics. Advise you not to sniff around other people's business. I'll try the bartender one more time, but... Oh, you mean you've got some business with me? Ah, the bitter taste of defeat. How'd you know it was me? Or is it just a fluke? Well, either way, I've gathered all the gossip I need. If you stay back here and eavesdrop on those two, you'll hear some good stuff. After that, come and see me at my place, and don't forget to bring those coins we agreed on. When you pay up, I'll tell you what I've found out. Two men in front of are discussing something. Old Cole was as good as they get. They didn't call him the legendary swordsmith for nothing. But something never sat right with him about it. He used to say that if he was a legendary swordsmith, he needed to see a real legendary sword. I can see why he'd say that. But it wasn't all talk. He really set out on a quest to search for the sword. If he'd known how much Ethel and Welda would suffer when he left them behind. You don't say. Where's the bartender gone? And there was me all ready to order another 10 drinks. Interesting. So Cole, Ethel, and Welda. Not the best set of names. He's not here. Oh, he's in his house in the well. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. There he is. Welcome to my humble abode. Not bad, eh? Enough small talk. Let's be seeing that gold. So 50,000 gold coins is what I'd like to get, but you saw through my disguise 3 times. As promised, I'm going to slash my price to a mere 2,000. Now, if I may be so bold. Right, here goes. It seems there was indeed a legendary swordsmith who lived in this very town. His name was Cole. He'd be around 50 years old now, if he had lived. Well, no one knows if he's still alive or not. He hasn't been seen nor heard since he set off to look for a legendary sword 10 years ago. Okay. He left his wife Ethel and their daughter Welda to fend for themselves. With the hardship she endured, Ethel succumbed to a terrible illness some years ago. Now Welda lives alone in this town. It seems that her father trained Welda since she was small. What did he train her in? Blacksmith skills, of course. Some say she's surpassed even him. And that's all I've got to say. You'll have to hear the rest from the horse's mouth. Well, it's not really a horse. I'm talking about Welda. She lives in the north of the hidden bar. If you don't find her in the house, check out in the shrine to the north. I hear that's where her poor mother Ethel rests. So that was the cave with all the graves, I think. Have we run into her dad anywhere? I don't think so. Oh, whoops. God dang it. Oh, really? Nothing? Okay. Did it. 5 more HP for Ashley. Nice. She might be turning the corner on usefulness. Legendary swordsmith, legendary swords, curse them all, and curse father too. What is a sword but a cruel tool for killing people? He should have let swords rust and made hoes for plowing instead. Mother, no matter what you say, I have no intention of using the skills father taught me. Not ever. Oh, have you come to pay your respects to the deceased? Who am I? My name is Welda. Why do you ask? The legendary sword. How did you learn of it? Wait, you don't work for one of those dread fiends, do you? No, you don't look the part. But don't tell me you actually possess the legendary sword? If you truly possess it, show it to me. Monarch draws the rusted sword and shows it to Welda. This is the legendary sword? This is what my father gave his life for? For this miserable rusted sword, my mother and I. And just what do you want me to do with this sword? Are you trying to ask me to remove the rust and polish it? Yes? You can't be serious. It was because of that wretched sword that Ugh! I'm going back to town. Don't show me that wretched sword again. If you follow me to my house, there will be grave consequences. I'm warning you. I mean, I'm gonna follow her to her house. Which is a really creepy thing. Don't ever do that in real life, folks. That's bad. Oh, king slime. Nice. How much does Puff cost? It costs 18. Fierce fire. Nice. I ain't been to my old husband's grave for donkey's years. I need to take a leaf out of poor old Welda's book. We're not, like, beat up, are we? Not really. You. Just what are you planning to do with that sword? If my father were still alive, I've no doubt he would have gladly reworked it for you. Alright, if you vow to only use that sword in the cause of good, then, and only then, will I rework it in place of my father. What'll it be? Do you promise to only use the sword for good? Yes. Then look me directly in the eye. Don't move. Your eyes are clear and honest. All right, I believe you. Now give me that sword. Monarch hands the rusted sword to Welda. This sword has certainly seen better days. Right, let's get to work. I've heard that there are a total of 4 legendary relics. Have you found the others? Perhaps you should search for them while I work. While you're seeking them out, I'll be able to finish reworking the sword. What's that? You're asking me where to find the relics? You're asking the wrong girl. Try going to places you haven't been before, or go wild and go to a fortune teller or something. Well, now I don't have an item. What did we do with that battle axe? I still have it. So we have the helmet. A voice can be heard from below singing with gusto. Crash, smash, hit the iron. Clink, clank, swing the hammer. Bish, bash, hear it crash. So, maybe it's done because we have the helmet? No, she's still working. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go nab their legendary stuff. Nice. Okay. So I think that will... Seems like a good place to stop. That'll do it for us tonight. So let's go save if I remember how to get there. Come on. There we go. So, said I'm off Monday and Friday. I'll be out of town. So this... But I should be back for next week on Sunday for more Dragon Quest. So we get to continue this on the next stream. Thank y'all so much for hanging around with me tonight. That is going to do it for me. And I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.